Hello Internet and welcome to part 3 of Turnabout Big Top, Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, Justice for All. I'm that crime guy, you are watching me, I am live talking to you. How are we all doing? How are we all? So we've got Nico, Mima's here. Oh Mima, you actually made it to the start for one. And Murgoot's here as well. Good evening Murgoot. I didn't know if you were going to be here tonight or not, actually, because of your conversation with... I'm not going to say, actually, because that would be spoiling it. And we've got Mr. Gently Benevolent here as well. DBP. Do you know what? I was watching that wrestling match again, right? And there's a really funny part where his opponent is like, "You're not DDP," thinking, like, referring to Diamond Dallas Page. Those who know wrestling know who he is. He'd have this thing where he would go, "Yo, it's me, it's DDP," and then Dave Benson Phillips was like, "No, I know I'm not. I'm DBP," and then like the crowd was going mad. But to be fair, there isn't actually a lot of wrestling. He didn't really do much, but then I haven't watched it all yet. I'm still trying to figure out whether I can live stream it and do like a reaction to it without getting any like copyright strikes or anything saucy like that. But I guess we'll just have to see, won't we? Take a risk, and because that's what it's all about, isn't it? All about taking risks. So yeah, when we left this last time, we just completed the trial part the first day. And so we're going to be moving into the second day's worth of investigation. We've established that the witness, Mo the Clown, excuse me, had seen who he believes to be Maximilian Galactica. And he claims that he saw Max fly away, which is something that Maximilian Galactica is known for doing. And good evening, Not Moriarty as well. Murgoot, evening, finished an hour ago. Great fun, excellent stuff. I look forward to it, mate. I look forward to it. Yeah, so we're about to go and find out how our killer, okay, because we believe it isn't Max. So, we're still going down that route. And yeah, you can ask. Oh, sorry, Mr. Gently Benevolent. You can ask him about that when he's on with you, TCG. I should imagine I'll hear back this week about setting that up. I don't know. I did check the link, though, mate. I did check the link. Could you believe Dick and Dom, right? Because they have like 5 tiers, and Dave Benson Phillips is on like the lowest tier, which was under 2,500. So I mean, that could just be like 2,499 for all I know. But I looked at Dick and Dom's, right, and their price is like, I think there's like 5 or 6 tiers, and the 6th or whatever the top tier is, it's you have to call the agents. So I dread to think how much it would be to get someone like Dick and Dom on one of these streams. I don't know. If I strike it lucky on the lottery, I think I might get him on there. Yeah. Alrighty, so before we begin, if you are here, and I think my other message got removed or maybe never sent, the only ones I can see are your first and hello messages. They were pre-stream. I haven't removed it. Let me just quickly check top chat, see if anything's there. Oh, back from talking to my boss. I hope everyone is having a good day. Ah, okay. That's weird that it disappeared from the live chat, but... Oh no, there it is there. There we go. There it is. There we go. Right, so, yeah, so before... Sorry, I got sidetracked then. So before we get into this, if you are watching this on the replay, first, hello, and welcome to the channel. If you want to do all of those nice algorithmically friendly things, such as giving this stream a like, subscribing to the live stream, as well as sharing it with anybody you know who is into Ace Attorney themed content, or just gaming content, in general. I tend to do, when I do it, live streams over here, I tend to do sort of crime-related gameplay. But if you are interested in things like true crime, then head on over to my main channel, That Crime Guy, where I do I do like true crime documentary style videos over there. And we are fast approaching 10,000, guys. We've got 320 subscribers to go. big, big, big. And of course, as I mentioned over on Horror Show stream last week, once we hit 10,000 subscribers, that AI guy will be going live. And we will start uploading on there as well, where we'll be having a little bit of fun. We'll be having a little bit of fun with ChatGPT, where I'll be getting it to make me some little short stories, and I'll narrate it for you. So yeah, and guys, in the stream now, if you haven't already, do drop us a like. But I know you would have done, because you're a lovely bunch, you are. And so, I was about to start the game with that overlay on there then. There we go. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's crack on with the episode. December 29, 3:03 PM, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Nick? What is it? I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks. Magic tricks? Hey, Marina! Yep. Magic tricks are by their very definition tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them. Well, that's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick. But the trick Pearlie showed me was incredible. Pearls did a magic trick? What kind of trick was it? Well, let's see. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. Oh, magic. First, she put her right thumb next to her left hand, then it just separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible. Really? Was it kind of like this? What? Wow, how'd you do that? Nick, you're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder. You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. Do you know who used to watch Magic's Biggest Secrets Revealed? I used to love that show. I remember in particular, there was a really good one where they sawed an assistant in half, but you know, like the old, you know, sawing people in half thing, you know, with the old box and stuff. They did that without the box, and I thought that was brilliant. Amongst other things as well. I mean, there's loads of other loads of other tricks as well. But I remember when they unmasked the magician, and I was kind of like, I mean, that's nice that you want to get your face out there, but to be honest, I don't think many people really care what you look like. They just want to see the magic tricks and then see how they're done. Alrighty, so let's see what to do next. I don't see any way out of this. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's no way we can solve the mystery of a criminal flying by tomorrow. Magic's Biggest Secrets Revealed. And then, oh, not Moriarty. I watch When Magic Goes Wrong. Oh, do you know what? I don't watch a lot of that. I was thinking, do you really think the criminal flew through the air? But I would watch it though. The only one who thinks that is Mo, right? He says that he saw it. Well, that's true. Mo looked awfully serious when he said that. It's the TCG thinks he's funny hour. Oh, Mima. How can you say that? I know I'm funny. Do you think he might be trying to frame Max? Well, if that was it, he would have simply said, I saw Max. That would have been enough. There's no reason why anyone would believe he flew. But I do, I grew up watching David Copperfield. Yeah, do you remember when, what was it he went through? Was it the Great, no, it wasn't the Great Wall of China, was it? That he walked through. Or it was like some sort of, or it might have even been an American monument, to be fair. Mima, remind me, because I'm sure you'll know. But what if the criminal really did fly? Maverick! Oh, it was the Great Wall of China. I thought it was. I mean, again, very, very great trick. Again, the masked magician on the Magic's Biggest Secrets Revealed did a similar thing, and but it was less the Great Wall of China and more like a storage container. So my mum had a crush on him. Right, fun fact, right? My mum used to have the biggest crush on Barry Manilow. So I can see I can see it. I can see it. There's only one person who could do that. Max. You're really not helping my confidence here, Maya. Alright, where do we go now? Everyone seems to hate Max. Ben, Trillo, Mo. They all have nothing nice to say. That magician does seem rather full of himself, doesn't he? I'm not knocking Barry Manilow. I'm not at all. My mum would. God. Especially when he says things like customers only go to the circus to see him. You even hit Ben over the head with a bottle. But what? But that doesn't seem enough to frame another person for murder. Oof, disavow. I'm sorry. And it was proven that neither Ben nor Mo lied on the stand. I have a screwdriver, no one can stop me from playing with it. Stop playing with it. Maybe Ben saw the ringmaster wearing Max's costume. But Mo clearly said that he saw Max himself. Shall we... should we go... We'll go to the circus first, because that's the top option. And we'll work our way down. December 29. Very big circus. I thought you meant the kind of screwdriver you drink, lol. Is it a drink? I mean, okay, full disclosure, chat. I have a cup of tea and a lemonade, so there is probably going to be a quick loo break at some point, because I'm drinking them sort of in turn. You hear that? It sounds like two people arguing.
All right, let's do it. Are you ready?
Yes. Wait.
Quit your whining. Let's just give this a shot already. All right, let's go.
Row, row, row your boat.
Row, row, row your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that.
How rude just when you're streaming Nappy TCG. Look, I'm not one of those streamers, right, that do it long term, like 8 to 10 hour streams like your XQCs and your Hassan Pikers, okay? I can form somewhat coherent sentences, and I am not massively into my mum's chicken nuggies. I'm trying my best, but Trillo, this just isn't going to work.
Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're gonna have to be on your own someday.
Me and my son just got home from daycare and he's being real... PCG, do you possibly own a fursuit? You say something like that again, not Moriarty, and I'm going to put you on timeout. You understand, right? Alright? The answer is no. Who do you think I am? Odd ones out?
If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you gonna do then?
Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trillo. You've just reminded me of the David Lammy's Chicken Tendies episode. Okay, elaborate, mate, elaborate.
What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course?
I'm sorry. Secret crash training? Whoa. Yes. Trillo wouldn't give up until he said we'd try out his idea for a new routine. So, we were trying to sing in a round for our new ventriloquism act. In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible.
See? Even they are surprised by the idea. I told you.
They're not the only ones. You even seem surprised with your idea.
Once we got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice.
You think so? Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you.
Ah, there it is. Now that I got this ring back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina.
Please don't. Please don't. I know that you already testified in court today.
You want to talk about what we saw, right?
Yes.
Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just looking at his walk and how he acted. Right, Ben?
You owe deepest law when we discovered how much Ray looks like the meme for Chicken Tendy Good Boy / Pretty Princess points. Lammy was involved somehow as well. Right, Mr. GB, a little bit of deep lore for you, my friend. Before I started the true crime stuff, did you ever catch my roast of academic agent video? It was basically one of those AI speech to text things, and it was a little mock little roast of the UO cast at the time. You know, like your academic agents, your Britishers, Rosa Dawns, Minion Mark, Ray. Remember that? Well, when I was doing some deep diving into those cast members, I saw that Ray was an active member of one of these like debate forums. That's correct. That was, and they had the topic of I can't believe I'm going to say this, but like consensual, like intimate relations with your own cousins, and she was debating on the side for it. Hard disavow. F's in the chat for Jimmy Buffett. Oh no. Is that okay? I'm not big on the old American stuff, but can you confirm? Is he related to Warren Buffett? Is that who that is? That does explain why she became the Tendy meme. There you go. Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
But then we said hello, and didn't even get a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols.
What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols?
What do you think, Ben?
What? Oh, I would have thought it was the ringmaster. Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw. I was hoping I could ask you about Regina.
I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm wearing her.
Wearing her? Oh my god, who is this, Ed Gain?
That's why I'm waiting for it,
or Ed Gein, I don't know how you pronounce it.
That's why I'm waiting for her, and even now.
Oh, okay. Alright, fair enough. Hey, Spencer. Really? That's so sweet. That's right, Mr. Gently Benevolent. Definitely not. But if you really wanted to see Regina, shouldn't you check out the tent? I don't know why I thought you said wearing her.
Ha! You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart?
Eh?
Waiting like this is part of being in love.
So according to Google, they aren't related, but Warren wanted to be in Jimmy's will. I'm sensing a punchline. How so?
If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts.
Yeah, I knew that. Poor Maya. She's so red, she looks like a vine ripe tomato. Oh, by the way, bearing in mind we're playing these, I actually gave the Ace Attorney anime a go yesterday. I watched the first episode, and I have to say, it wasn't bad. Is that puppet describing blue balls? Yes, he is, GB. Yes, he is. It was the entire first turnabout from the first game. Yeah, it is very weird, Nico. I mean, what is it? It's like that turnabout itself normally lasts about 45-50 minutes, because it's a really short introduction, and they crammed it all into 26 minutes. It felt very, very rushed. Yeah, but I'm hoping that as the series goes on, they sort of space out. I know, because I'm obviously where the thumbnails are coming from. I know that this case is in that anime, so we'll have to see. Oh, good. Yeah, that's good. Do they hire to do the English dub TCG? Do you know what? I would have loved to. So how is this new routine working out?
Will you two just take a chill pill already? Our routine's a secret. We're gonna take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution.
That sounds incredible.
But let me make one thing clear. We're not gonna take on the world just because that jerk said we should.
That jerk?
Max Galactica. Performers should aim for the world. Who does he think he is?
I think the last case from the third game was like 5 or 6 episodes. Oh my god, have they got cases from the third game? Yes! Get in. By the way, Trials and Tribulations is hands down my favourite Ace Attorney game. Just going to put it out there. Trillo, you seem to really be fired up about all this. I'm really looking forward to getting into that one.
He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage.
You're right. You're right.
Mark my words. I, Trillo Quist, will win the Grand Prix.
I'm not a midget, no. Not Moriarty, man. Seriously, you're spitting some mad misinformation tonight, my dude. You're the man now, doll.
Row, row, row your boat will be the key to a glorious victory.
It's my second favourite, but it's very close behind Apollo Justice. Now, I actually, I do like the Apollo Justice game. And do you know what really surprised me about it, right? Is when I first come across that game, I'm always really, really wary when they start like mixing up the cast and stuff like that. Again, for people who haven't watched it, I'm not going to give anything away. But I was very apprehensive. But do you know what? I found the character of Apollo to be quite good. My only issue is perhaps in that first one is that I don't think they fleshed him out quite as well as they could have. Because in subsequent games, I feel like they're still trying to sort of give him a firm identity. Dual Destinies in particular. But I think by the time Spirit of Justice came out, I think it took them a few games to get it into it. And I think Spirit of Justice, as I say, at that point, I think they sort of fleshed his character out a little bit more. But yeah, no, I actually really liked the Apollo Justice one and some of the game mechanics on that as well. TCG is kindly trying to tell you you're pissing him off. No, it's all good. It's just banter. Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best?
Hey, you've got to start somewhere, right? Don't screw this up. You got to be a part of this too.
Right, okay. I assume there's nothing else that we. Would you mind taking a look at this? It's. I guess we might need you to look at this after all. Right, tea's done. Moving over. There we go. Right. I suppose we're going to move over to the. Let's go to the lodging plaza. Apollo is very good, but yeah, I agree. He wasn't fleshed out very well. Dual Destinies gave him more to do, but I think they focused too much on Phoenix for Apollo's name game. Yeah, I would agree. I mean, obviously there was an element to where they had to do that, but yeah, do you know what? It's a weird feeling when you kind of want to see more of that new character that they're introducing and less of the main character that you kind of become accustomed to. Yeah, no, I totally agree. And the great thing is, right, I remember very little of the games. These are just like initial gut feelings from like when I remember the feelings when I played them. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into them. Whether I do the DS playthrough now or wait for the Apollo Justice playthrough, the remastered ones to come out, I'm still undecided yet. But yeah.
Oh, it's you two.
You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest?
I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Von Karmer told me to come down here and do this for her.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something.
I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes.
I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much?
Francisca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself.
No way, pal. You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way.
Why are you defending her?
Prosecutor Von Karmer's always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is. Don't show up. Don't show up. Don't show up. Don't show up. Don't show up.
Looks like she wound him up pretty tight.
She's directly above us as we speak.
Huh? How's that possible?
According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal.
Cheese toasty. Yeah. Let's have oh, mate. Yes. Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there? Nico, very simply put, it's just toast with cheese on it. And it like melts into the toast. It's great.
The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start her investigation up there. So don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room. Got it, pal?
Okay. Franziska Von Karma? Once she's done with her investigation, I think I'll go up there and check it out. Yeah, grilled cheese. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right, we'll go into Mo's room. I love a bit of Worcester sauce in it on a cheese toasty. Mo's not here. If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before you stepped into his room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away. What do you think he's laughing at when all he... What do you think he is laughing at when he's all by himself? I always thought he was just thinking up new jokes. He must really love his work. Yes, that ceiling. I've noticed it too, my friend. Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. I think I picked up on that on the last time we were here. I don't think it actually... Yeah, it's not revealing anything. I wonder, though, if that's going to bear importance later on. Just have a look. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You. Treat Your Peons Right. And the classic, Funny Jokes Are Funny. Wow, Mo is very studious. The Joke's on You, huh? Okay. Clearly, not much to do here. So we'll come out. We'll go out. Back to the entrance. We'll move along to the big top. So I say, we're just going to work our way through now. December 29, Very Big Circus, big top. Huh? Where's Regina? I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you? No. I'm just, allergic to wild tigers. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, so we've got some extra rooms now. December 29, big top, Ringmaster's room. Max and the Ringmaster had their talk in this room. That could have been when the Ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside. Why did he do that anyway? Was it really that cold or something? Still. Not really much. Cafeteria.
Ah, right. Welcome to the wonderful, the fabulous, the cafeteria.
Yikes. Oh, he's in an awfully good mood.
All right. You know what time it is? Riddle time. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Come on. You can answer this. It's easy.
Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction?
Wrong. Try again. Okay. What do you think, girlie?
I got it. TCG, be the tiebreaker. Are tomatoes delicious?
No. Okay. What's your answer?
Because they are in the cafeteria?
Exactly! It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe.
Sorry, Nico. Tomato puree, tomato sauce. Yeah, fine. I don't like. TCG doesn't count. He comes from a place where they eat baked beans on toast. Hey, Mima, don't knock it until you tried it. I've got to go. Too many wrong opinions in the chat today. No, don't go. Look, we are a channel which is welcoming of all opinions from all sides of the foodie review spectrum, but you will get ridiculed if you're a pineapple on pizza fan. I did it! What's going on? He's being too nice. I did actually just drop about 3 viewers, I think. Today's trial. Today has been a really crazy day, hasn't it? Yeah, I get it. Beans on toast ain't for everyone, to be fair.
You're telling me? I didn't think it was going to be so tough.
Tough?
Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh.
Oh, it's okay. Those 3 viewers like pineapple on pizza.
Get them out of here. Get them out. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning. I had to smash watermelons.
Yeah, do you know what, Burnsy? That's interesting that you say that, because I'm quite a texture person as well.
I told them all a great story, and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing.
Oh. You even used the famed no shoes, no shirt, no service joke.
Exactly. How can you not laugh at a stunning comedy like that?
Are you 100% sure about your testimony today?
I saw what I saw, I swear. That creep just
flew through the air?
It wasn't exactly flying, per se. It was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max.
I don't see a psych lock. So he must be telling the truth. We must have to present something here. Let's talk about the silk hat. Okay.
I can't stand Max and his attitude sometimes.
I know.
But lately...
Huh? Oh, hello.
It's just... Lately I've started to understand what he's always going on about.
What is it then?
Well, I'm not sure if I can explain it all that well just yet.
Just when you think it's impossible. My flash is a glimpse of maturity. Okay. Okay, no. Right, you're still talking about Max. I thought we had a breakthrough then. Let's try this. Sorry, but I don't know anything about that. Okay. Okie dokie. What about Money the Monkey? Nope, don't know anything about that. What about the seasoning bottle? Nope, don't know anything about that either. Let's try presenting some people. Oh, why am I presenting him?
Ah!
What's the matter?
Whenever I see my own nose, I'm reminded of my Italian heritage.
Ah, I see. It must be because you have one of those Roman noses roaming all over your face. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Have I tried the bean pizza? No. Actually, have I? Yeah, no, I have. Because once upon a time, many, many moons ago, I used to work at Pizza Hut. Many, many years ago. And they had the all-day breakfast pizza. And instead of like a tomato puree base, sauce on the base, it was actually baked beans. My God, it was good. I didn't cross the line there, did I? You went so far past it, you'll need a map to get back. Okay, let's talk about him.
I've been friends with Russell since even before the circus began. He was so selfless. He always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I would have thanked him more than I did.
What about her?
That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performers. Cuter than a little puppy Maltese, that Regina. If only my Lorena was that cute. Whoa, Lorena? Ah, Lorena is my daughter. She lives with her mother now.
It's true what they say about the tears of a clown. What do they say? Maybe... No. Okay. I think we've still got... I don't think there's anything to present at this stage, so I think we're still just going to go through the rooms. We've been through here. Let's come back out here. We'll move... I suppose now we just go back to the detention centre, I guess. Let's go there. December 29, detention centre, visitors room. Oh, my sweeties. You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max. Just hang in there. A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by. And since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special. Really? What kind of TV special? Maximilian Galactica, The Great Prison Escape. It would be aired live.
Hey, that sounds like it would be an awesome special.
But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real.
Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to your troubles with the law.
That's what I was thinking. But the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break.
You seem awfully calm about that possibility.
Yeah, Mima, he's probably asking you to take it back because he does. Well, no, right. It is actually, right, on the pizza, right, Marina, just to clarify, right, on the pizza, it is a puree. It's not a sauce. It is a puree. Just going to clarify that. Right, you wouldn't whack Heinz tomato ketchup all over a pizza. In the preparation stages, at least. It is a puree. I'm glad you know, but the fact that I call it puree is cute to you. I'm just clarifying that we do know the difference between tomato ketchup and... Oh, imagine that. I'm so formal. My opinion hurt my viewer count. Apologise. I am not apologising. I make no apologies for my opinions. I'd have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business. What is up with Brits and Beans? I know savages who would put ketchup on anything, including a roast dinner. Oh my god! That is awful. Yeah. To be fair, one of my sisters absolutely loves, and actually my daughter are like huge ketchup fans, right? They put tomato sauce on everything, right? And that's fine, not a problem. But they do very much draw the line at a roast dinner. When sometimes people are poor, bread sliced pizza uses ketchup. Oh no, that's fair enough. That's fine. That's fine. Night of the Murder. I'm just saying, like, traditionally, it's a tomato puree that's used. But hey, do you know what? If you want to cut corners and go straight to the Disown the Child TCG, it's already lost. Well, I mean, ketchup stays away from roasties. They heard Boston was into it, kind of like Japan and KFC on Christmas. Do you know what? I tell you what, the person who came up with the advertising campaign to convince the Japanese that KFC was something to have on Christmas Day, you got to take your hat off to that. I mean, you got to appreciate the propaganda that they put out there. I mean, wow. I mean, it's right up there with the importance of diamonds on like for engagement rings or wedding rings. Like, diamond is a girl's best friend. That whole advertising campaign, that propaganda, mate. I mean, beautiful. Yeah, I mean, when I went to Poland with my wife a few years ago, because one of my family members got married out there, and I couldn't get over the fact, right, that in Poland their KFCs sell alcohol. Now that mightn't be normal to you guys, but over here that isn't a thing. And like, you can buy massive buckets of just chips, like, or fries, whatever, but you can just buy that on its own. So you can just, if you don't want chicken, fine, but have a big old tub of fries. Freaking love Poland, man. The night of the crime, you didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Japanese fact interjection. Mitsubishi is Japanese for 3 diamonds, which is their logo. Oh, there you go. There you go. So they got triple downed onto the propaganda. Here is how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what the stoogey clown says. It wasn't me. You had to puree apple pie? What?
Get it down, you old gramps.
Max, do you mind teaching me the trick behind flying? Oh, you'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think.
Phrasing.
I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favour to ask you. Hey, JFC! Some of the elderly don't have teeth, TCG. Well, they've got gums, ain't they? Oh, bless you. No worries, mate. Well, I hope you get off work soon, mate. Because I know you work really hard, dude. Anything for you, sweetie. Be friends with the other performers in the circus? Fabulous! A great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them? But I've won on the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix. International Grand Prix? Performers should always look to perform on the world stage. But the performers at this circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something that I simply cannot tolerate. Ambition, huh? Something about what Max just said rings true to my ears.
The Grand Prix.
Oh my. My sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, do they? Hey, I work hard up too, Uncle TCG. You have any idea how many emails I've glanced at while watching you and arranging DVP interviews? No, you work very hard too, my dude. Yes, you do. To be honest though, I've told this story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. We're sorry to make you tell it again. You must have not heard me. I am really sick of telling this story. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. Et voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Just look at that fabulous stage. It's very fabulous indeed. This is the first stage that I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. I do not approve of this, Rainbow Man. The crowd erupted into applause. Oh, yeah. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right then and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim. Wow. By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus. Well, that's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey, Nick, how about you buy me a trophy? Well, that's not how you earn a trophy, Maya. My sweeties, you can have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. There we go. There's what we got to do. That's what we got to do next. Look and learn. That's what you should tell them. Learn how to get thrown in jail? Grand Prix photo added to the court record. Right, so, objective, go back to the circus and show everybody this picture. Wait, have a look at this. Would you mind taking a look at this? Okay, that didn't work. Let's go to the lodging house. See if Mo's back in his room, which is not. Okay. Back to the entrance. Move to the big top. Move to here. Move out of there. Come on, come on. Now, he mentioned about the... He mentioned that thing.
Ah, here we go. Ah, not this picture. He showed it to you guys too?
Huh? You've seen it as well?
Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica. He really gets around. Oh yeah? He didn't just show me the picture.
What do you mean?
He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous.
Phrasing.
It's in this picture, I think. He'd make us worship it every day. He made us bow to his greatness.
He's got a big bust? I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Phoenix. We love a big bust.
Max's bust should be on that small table over there.
There's nothing over there.
Really? Oh, yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago. All of a sudden, the bust disappeared.
It disappeared?
If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just had to put the picture up. Hey, this thing is really cool. And it looks very shiny, doesn't it?
Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me.
Sure,
as long as I'm not paying for it.
Ah.
Max G bust added to the court record. Is there anything else that's changed about this place?
Nope. Nothing's changed that I can see.
What if he's actually thinking about this? Or if he's setting up a bad joke?
No. I'm drawing a blank here.
A quiet Mo is a good Mo in my book. I guess there really aren't any other things that have changed, huh?
Well, there is this one teensy tiny thing that does seem different.
What? We're checking out Maya's bust? Ooh. Tell us.
Well, on the morning of the crime, over on that bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center.
Piece of paper?
It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see its title.
Hold on a sec, guys.
There we go.
Just closing that window a little bit. Just open the window, just let all this air in. Yikes! It says, to the murderer. Dun dun dun. Murderer?
Yep, that's what it says. But the rest of it has been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it.
When did you find this?
The morning before the murder.
Before the murder?
Yeah. The ringmaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered.
Who in the world posted this thing? Yeah, come on, guys. Let's hit that like button. Let's get this stream up. Come on, guys. I've noticed we've been hitting double digits quite frequently as well. So hello. If you are new here, guys, don't be shy. Say hello. Note added to the court record. It says, posted in the cafeteria on the day of the crime, then torn, states, to the murderer. Just couldn't be bothered having that toilet break away out the window. Mate. Nick, I think we'd better follow up on this important lead. Yes? Let's... Just gonna scan rooms, just to make sure I don't miss anything. No. Circus entrance. Maybe we can present this? No. At least try the shade. Oh god, killing me. Right, let's go back here. Close room. No. Okie dokie. Right, let's go back and speak to our boy. Do you know anything about this note? See how far you can arc it and hit any passers by. Well, to be fair, I mean, without going into too much detail, I have. No, actually, I'm not going to say it. Jesus Christ, no. To TMI. That would definitely be TMI. Hello, Nico. Come on, chap. Say hello to Nico. And if you're new here, say hello too. Come on, make yourselves known. Do you know anything about this note? The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. Your heart skipped a beat? While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room. TCG closes his window and then my YouTube app. Can I write my name? No, can I write my name? Well, I could. You didn't have the game at school aiming out the window, did you, TCG? And if so, how did I not know you were at my school? With the and company? I guess it wasn't really a company. It was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat. Really? Oh! Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing? Let's see. Wait, I'm a Linux type person. Wait. Do you know, it's funny you make that joke, Burnsy, right? Because there was a video that Some Ordinary Gamers did a while back. Excuse me. And I can't remember what the topic was, but it was something along the lines of don't use Windows. And I made some stupid offhand comment like, Windows? How am I not supposed to use Windows? What do you expect me to use? Walls? And for some reason, that comment got like, when I last checked, it was like 8,000 likes. Top comment on that particular video. Just saying. And it was basically that kind of joke, Burnsy. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find out on your own. TCG's real name must be Ed or Tim. They're short enough. Actually, I will have you know that my name is short. But the reason why I wouldn't be able to do like a long name is because of the powerful stream. Powerful as much as this stream. That's what we have in common, you see. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. Come on. His real name is Short Bus. All Stars. Brilliant. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. Right, okay. So backwards and forwards. Big top. Move. Let's check that tailcoat, shall we? Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat. Isn't there just? You know, I've got a feeling I know what that is. I bet that's the other half of the note that Mo gave us. Then let's hurry up and check this thing out, Nick. I knew it! It fits perfectly with the other piece. What does it say? To the murderer, I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Ooh, meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. He doesn't want to talk about it because he might slip up and actually tell us. Let's not go into his bad side today, guys. I have no bad side. It's all good. Tonight at 10 p.m? That's when the murder took place. Now we need to find out who called out the ringmaster. Note updated in the court record. Torn by ringmaster, found in his tailcoat pocket. Oh dear. Right. The plot thickens, ladies and gentlemen. I think now would probably be a good time to present. Let's have a look at this. No, still don't know anything about it. Oh, go on, Mima. Go on. Hang on a minute. Go back to the big top. Oh, go on, Nico. Get in there. Hope those last 6 minutes fly by. See if Mo's here. Oh, okay. December 29, Big Top Cafeteria. What? Mo's gone. There's a message on the bulletin board. I'm hungry, so I'm off to get some hamburgers. Love, Mo. Oh, no. Oh, she's doing It's a Simpsons reference. Hamburger. Just thinking about it is making me hungry. TCG has brown eye. Oh my god, is that... Oh, I was about to say, how'd you know that? But I remember I kind of did an eye reveal stream, didn't I? Eye reveal, didn't I? When I did the old cross-eyed things with Shrouded and Proper Horror Show. I was about to say, like, Jesus, like, have you seen my pictures online? I will say, like, I do have... My face is out there. But I'm not telling you how to find it. All of a sudden, I need a burger bad. All of a sudden, I need a new partner bad. And brown hair, well, it's more grey now than brown. Back to the circus. It's a bit late for that, Uncle TCG. Let's go back here. We got, yeah, here we go. December 29, Lodging House, Plaza. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure you did a good job as usual.
Well, I am done with the investigation of the acrobat. Finally. But with Miss Von Karma.
Oh. Okie dokie. Oh, bless you. Thanks, Mima. Nick? What is that? That beeping sound.
It's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind.
Some sort of pager or something?
If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Quick. See you, pal.
I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a flatfoot. Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl. Still in her teens. Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. The winter's biting us. Ow! Excuse me. As biting as lashes from a whip. Maya! She collapsed. Von Karma. She really did appear.
It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it, Herr Phoenix Wright?
Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you?
Tomorrow will be the final day. The day my dream finally comes true.
You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making the national news?
National news? You possess such a small sense of scale. The global news, Herr Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally.
Objection! Hang on. You just said grey, TCG. Remember when I told you you don't sound bald? I was right. I'm not. Yeah. You got me. You got me. I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win, but just a smidge. Okay, let's have a chat then, Von Karma. Miss Von Karma, if that is your real name. It appears that you got your hands onto something big, huh? Phrasing!
Ha! I'm amazed you picked up on that much.
Anyone could. You couldn't hide the look of that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head.
I've got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints?
A conclusive witness? You must mean the acrobat, right? TCG has a full head of hair besides the bald spot, which is all over his head. Hush your mouth, rude boy. That's not true. Be right back. Doggo's back at our bless. I think Von Karma Square says, yoo-hoo. Instead of sex? Jesus. Whoa, Nico. Whoa. Von Karma would still be a wood even with the paper bags, Phoenix. Probably even more so if you put it.
I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as a witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Herr Phoenix, right?
Nico, I think not Moriarty's on one tonight. He's probably stuck that screwdriver in his head and screwed with his brain. Way! I'm on it. Yeah. I get it already. Oh, I see. You want to beat and destroy me. I can't worry about her. I've got to try and find out more information myself. Why do you keep giving Nick the evil eye? It doesn't matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. Nothing will be able to bring your dad back. My dad? You must mean the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Of course, your dad. I know you miss him. Enough out of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of vip. Phrasing. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this? Or any other conversation? Then what's this revenge you're think? Let me start that again. Then what's this revenge thing you're talking about? You wouldn't understand, Herr Phoenix, Wright. I have to see him again. One more time. Him? I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth. What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Why would you even bring him up? You haven't forgotten, have you? Do you know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor Miles Edgeworth? Manfred von Karma. Exactly right. It was my papa. That means that Edgeworth was right again. Miles was like a little brother to me. Huh? Little brother? But Edgeworth and Nick are the same age. Edgeworth. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. I fought against him in a few cases. But a little after that case was over, he vanished. It's your fault he is gone. Huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Herr Phoenix, Wright? Nick? What does she mean? Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case. And then with the case after that one, he never set foot into court again. And then one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home. Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive. I am sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Just like your victory muddled the honorable name von Karma. I'm going to find him. And then, I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own two hands. Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth. Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again. Okay? Nick? Miss von Karma? What? I don't know if you are God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've had about enough of you. Him too. What? What in the world happened? This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Nick? Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor. I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick. Whatever, Maya. Whatever. Okay. December 29, lodging house, 3rd floor, Acro's room.
You must be Phoenix Wright.
Yes?
Pleased to meet you. I'm... Kendingling. But here at the circus, Everyone just calls me Acro.
Mr. Acro? How do you know my name?
The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here.
Acro, you're a member of this circus as well?
That's right. I mainly performed on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform in is my wheelchair.
Let's have a chat then, mate. Let's have a chat then. Acro, why did you join the circus?
When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all, without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver.
That wheelchair must stink if he has birds constantly ishing on it. Ha! True. It seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint.
He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look at how someone repaid him for all the good in his life.
It's such a shame.
Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter.
I wonder if he spoiled Regina. Regina is so cute. She's truly a princess.
Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing?
Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina? Max is his daughter, right? Ringmaster could be spelt into rest and mastering. Ooh. Max isn't related to Regina. No, Max is desperately in love with Regina and wants to marry her. I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair?
The nerves in my legs were badly damaged.
And you can't walk now?
Excuse me. I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself.
That's awful. The accident happened during an acrobatic session, right? He tripped over all them damn birds, yeah. Go on. Oh! We got some Cyclops, baby. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Cyclops! It doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature.
What's on your mind, Mr. Wright?
Well, exactly when were you injured?
It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice.
6 months ago? What in the world went on at this circus then? Oh, Maya. You see, I get housing benefit this way, and providing I don't let them see me walking, I get bad back payments too. So, Acro,
What happened?
I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room.
I was at the hospital all day yesterday.
Ah, okay. So you went there for rehabilitation? What about the murder?
Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. But before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream.
Huh?
I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw.
What you saw? Jeez, that sounded really ominous. What did you see, Acro?
That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window.
I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window.
That's when I looked out of the window.
And what did you see? Whoa.
He was flying straight up into the air.
He?
Maximilian Galactica.
What? That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying?
I am absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind.
Nick? Right, let's go Magatar. Actually, let's examine first. Ew! There's a huge pile of trash. One man's trash is another monkey's treasure. I guess you're right. Look, look, they're all shiny things. He's even got a motorcycle exhaust. What do they call this thing? Oh, a tuba, right? Of course it's a tuba, silly. You didn't know that? Yeah, this is part 3. Hey, it's a picture of Regina. Well, since she is a shining beauty, no objections here. The third part is immoral. Right, let's. What's this? That's what we want to know. It was posted in the cafeteria the morning before the murder. In the cafeteria? What happened? He suddenly looks incredibly serious. Hello, Pepper. If it's got something to do with her, then you should go straight to the source. Her? Regina. Ask her about it. Okay, let's ask about the bust. Oh, hang on a minute. Gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. What are you doing? You can't. No, you might break the stream if you step on that. Maximilian Galactica, right? You'll have to forgive me, but I try not to think about him. Hello. What's you doing? Acro won't even look at it. It looks like something is really weighing on him. What about the seasoning bottle? What did I do to salt? Ask the slugs. TCG, can you, unlike the cutest voice you can muster, just say, yeah, include your hands? I'm not even trying to be funny. My son is... Sorry, hold on. So, hang on. Quote what you want me to say? Oh, in like the cutest voice. Okay. Quote what you want me to say, then I'll give it a go. Hey, Bilbo. I'm sorry, but in my present physical condition, I don't really know much about what goes on outside of this room. Oh, we're sorry. Don't worry about it. No need to apologize. Oh, hang on. Am I just saying? Just say. Yeah. Include your hand. Okay. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Include your hands.
Monkey!
Money is a great friend to me. That pile of treasure over there is his collection, huh?
It is indeed. Money will bring anything back with him.
Aww, that's so cute.
Yeah. I'm not great with the ladies, but I seem to be pretty popular with the animals.
Yeah, you do, didn't you? I suppose we've got everything out of him that we can at the moment, so skip down to Mo's room. TCG, can you do a really thick Indian accent? I want to check to see if I can make you PM. I can do that. There we go, sir. I'm going to go over to the circus entrance, and I'm going to present this. Nope. No. Right. There we go. December 29. Big Berry Circus. Big Top. Grrr. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Uh-oh. It's Regent. Yeah. Clap your hands and say, yay, please. Can we get a cat face reveal? There you go. There's one on the screen right now for you. This is what Pepper looks like. She's a tiger. Clap your hands and say, yay, please. Oh, you mean like...
Yeah, yeah.
Like that. Wonderful. Today's special must be filet o phoenix.
Stay, stay. Heal. Oh, Maya, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake.
Mistake?
Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human.
We've seen Pepper before, haven't we, in a Proper Chew stream? No, I don't think you have. I've been clipped, apparently. Yeah, go for it. Why not? A monkey? Let's have a chat with you, then. It's a pity about what happened to the ringmaster.
Dad? Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. He was! I love my dad so much!
I hate to say it, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father. On Discord? No, it wasn't on Discord, no. No, I don't think I have.
That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while.
For a while?
Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens.
He just got him to repeat it and he put his hands up all the way in the air for some reason. Good lad, good lad.
A star? That means that my dad is looking down on me from the sky.
It was like he was doing a score with the hands in the air. I don't know, like in a football game. Oh, bless.
That's why I love the night so much. I can see everyone who's gone.
Well, don't go to LA or London or like anywhere with massive light pollution because you're just going to find a lot of people missing at night time, love, let me tell you. When someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. That's kind of sweet. It's also ripped from The Lion King. But I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that...
What do you mean there's no way I believe that? Do you think that one day I'll be a star too? Of course. You really think so?
Yeah, you will. I think.
I've got a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky.
I wonder if everything's all right with Regina.
Money, the monkey.
Just to go back and clear something up, why do you want to teach Money a lesson?
Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me.
Something that means a lot to you? It must be something shiny, right?
Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it.
We should?
When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, oh my god, it like dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney?
Huh?
If you saw that monkey, you'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me.
I have no choice. Chat, what's the less simpiest way of agreeing to this little side quest? Gladly seems alright. I'll get it for you seems quite desperate. But of course seems to have your sort of like fedora tipping milady vibes. Yeah, they are very all simpy, aren't they? Option 2. I'm not known, but of course, milady tips fedora. I think we're going to rule that one out. We're going to rule option 2 out. Sorry. Option Q. There isn't an option Q, unfortunately. No. Right. Everyone's saying 2 now. Right. Which option? 3. You thought I was gonna put 3 options. Oh god, I'm so funny. Oh, it's happy hour over yet, Mima. Ha! Got him. Come on. I'll tell you what. If it... no, it'd be too late now. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Yeah, I am a cheeky bugger. I'm not voting. See, all that S-talking you were doing earlier, not Moriarty, calling me a baldy, you are the reason why there is no option 2. Chat, Blame not Moriarty. He is the reason why. But of course, me lady, Tips Fedora is not an option. Alright? Just gonna throw that out there. I hit 3 because I thought it was 2. Alright, looks like we're going for option 3 then. I'll get it for you.
Leave it all up to us.
Oh, I guess there's no turning down that request.
Yay! Oh, you're really gonna do it?
Oh, apparently so. Right, this vote... this vote has been fortified, absolutely. What about this? Regina, have you ever seen this before?
I know what this is.
Really?
Well, it was in my pocket for a while.
It was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket?
I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time.
Maya is a simp. Breakfast time?
Yeah. I always take Acro for his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. Then I'd go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast.
After seeing you go mad with power, I think you need to spend some time in the simp dungeon. Damn it.
That's when you realised the piece of paper was in your pocket?
Yep.
But since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged in someone else's pocket.
And then what?
I wondered if the person who lost it was in trouble. So... you didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you?
I did! I stuck it up there. Beg your pardon?
How do you know?
He's back, and I bring with me an important question to which I need an answer. Go on, Burnsy, fire away. So it was Regina who put it up there. I beg your pardon? When did this happen?
The morning of the murder, I think.
Don't worry, I told you were pissing him off. Well, that explains a lot.
I wonder who wrote this.
Note updated. Found in Regina's pocket on the morning of the crime. Right then. Right. I think we've done all we can for now. So let's go to the big top. 729, big top cafeteria.
Something smells fantastic. So we know it can't be Mo. Wait, I know what it is. It's burgers.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Bistro du Cirque. AKA the cafeteria.
Butchered that.
It smells so good in here. And those burgers look great.
Do you go go-karting or simply go-karting? I would say go-karting. Definitely go-karting. She's drooling like she's some sort of crazed burger monster.
My burgers are the best.
Juicy meat, toasted buns,
Special sauce.
Ew. I don't want to know what that special sauce is, Mo.
They are absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger. One bite will send you into hamburger heaven.
I bet. I can tell by the smell.
Whoa. I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers must have some kind of special power. Go, go, power karting! Yes, yes, Bilbo. Berry Big Circus, here we go.
Now that the ringmaster is gone, what are you going to do?
Well, that's all I thought about the past 2 days. Everyone loved Russell. You've heard Acro's story, haven't you?
Like how he was adopted when he was younger.
He's calmed down a bit now, but he was livid when he heard about the murder. Acro was so upset that he said he couldn't go on.
He was that upset?
Yeah, he was. Anyways, I gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a half-baked clown. I've been thinking of trying on the ringmaster shoes.
What? Really?
Max would still be an issue, though.
Max?
He may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He's probably the reason the circus is still around. A lot of what he says is right.
Mo.
All that's left is to see if everyone can get over the tragedy.
Oh.
You know,
The tragedy, you know? What is he talking about? Get over it? Get over what tragedy, Mo?
Huh? Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
He must mean the tragic death of the ringmaster, right?
Yes, that's it. You're right, girlie. Dang, correctamundo.
Doesn't he mean ding? Yeah, I thought that. Mo, I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us?
No, not at all. What makes you think that?
Just the way you said, if everyone can get over the tragedy, seemed a bit strange. It sounded like you were talking about something from a long time ago.
Kick.
Mo, I'm right, aren't I? Oh, 2 Cyclops. Okay, So now we're getting closer to the truth.
It was about 6 months ago. It was just a little accident. Give me a break. Us old men have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason.
6 months ago, eh? Right. Let's try this.
Let's see here. To the murderer. That's far from polite. Where did you find the rest of this note anyway?
Maybe it'd be best if I didn't tell Mo where we found it. Don't worry about it, Mo.
If I didn't need to worry about it, you shouldn't have shown it to me.
Alright, let's see. That's why I had my streaming nappy, yes! Alright, let's see if we can attack this. I don't know how much health I've got. Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago.
What in the world?
Wrong voice. What in the world went on at this circus?
Okay. There's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there! Some juicy burgers. Hey, let's eat instead.
Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Actually, I've kind of got an idea of what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident. This wouldn't happen to be the cause of that accident, would it? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, look how much health I've got. Right. Oh my god, right. I don't have enough. Right, hold on. Save that. Maybe show. No, let's move out for now. Because I feel like we're going to need to get some more information. Presents that. Doesn't know anything about it. I don't know. I think. Well, I took an absolute beating in the first trial. No. Move. Let's. I think it regenerates after with each Cyclops that you break. I think you get your health back that way. Right, Max is gone. Yeah. They must have taken Max in for questioning again. There really isn't anything that we need to ask him right now anyway. You're right, I guess. Alright, let's go then. Right, I'll tell you what, I think what we might need to do is go back to... what's his face? Acro. Let's try and hit him with the Magatama. Okay. About the wheelchair. Right. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry. I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes. Unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, we'd have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? To the murderer, you haven't forgotten what happened 6 months ago, have you? I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the lodging plaza. Yeah, no. Why isn't it letting me? Yeah. Okay, right. We're not going to get it out of him. Oh. December 29, lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. Mo's not here. What's that? I hear something. Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me. Oh, crap. Yeah, we got to stop money, haven't we? Don't worry, Phoenix didn't die. He just went, oof. That monkey's holding up something. That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, remember? All right, time to take on this monkey. Attorney start. Right. All right, chat. Which option? 1, 2, or 3? Go. What do I do? In fact, while you're choosing that, I'm just going to dip out for 2 seconds because nature is calling and I need to top up my drink with a little bit of water. So I'm going to leave you with this hype tune. Rightio, let's see what we got. Thanks for your patience, chat. Oh my god, you're all absolute brutes. Right, you all want me? Well, the vast majority of you want me to go ooh. All right then. Scratch. Yikes! Whoa. I tried to have a monkey-to-monkey talk with him. I really did. Nick, you... I swiped it while Money was distracted. Wow! You're really on the ball today, Nick. Let me see it. Huh? You can see it fine from where you are. Hang on a minute. We got him chat stream over. TCG is going for a TCP. Hang on a minute. Right, what happened? No, hang on. Feel free to say spank the monkey. Okay, I get it. I see TCGP. There we go. Right, maybe then they'll take you in at the circus and I can get some peace and quiet. What's the matter now? It doesn't fit me at all. Oh well, guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. Ooh! Phoenix calling you fat, girl. Not to mention, it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. A shiny spangled vest. It's not my size at all. Right, now we go back. It's about time we go back. Here you go, you absolute numpty.
Here you go, Regina. Yay! Thank you. You really got it back for me.
Phoenix only knows like 2 girls. Yeah, true. Don't mention it.
I love you, Mr. Attorney.
Too young. Stay away. It's nothing. No wonder guys melt to mush in front of this guy. No, Phoenix. No, Phoenix.
Hey, Regina. That costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me.
Mr. iDub does Twitch now. Few viewers. Who's Mr. iDub?
Huh? This costume? This isn't mine. It was Leon's.
Leon's? Yeah, exactly, Bilbo.
I'm getting a word. Nonce. You know, the lion she told us about. Oh, the one that someone killed?
Huh? Killed?
I wonder what they mean by murderer. It's like some sort of soap opera. It's kind of strange.
Oh, iDubs, you mean? Strange is probably too nice of a word. Right, was there anything else I could talk about? Oh yeah, Leon, here we go. Whoa, Leon, look at Leon. How majestic. Leon, he was killed, wasn't he?
That's right, my dad killed him.
Why?
Well, Leon did something really bad during practice.
Did he eat somebody? Time is up, Mr. iDub. During practice?
Leon was sitting down, and then he opened his mouth, you know. Arr. Uh-huh. Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth.
Hey, Marina, welcome back.
Wait, you put your head into a lion's mouth? I sure did. The people in the crowd always love seeing me do that. They'd always start screaming.
You sure they were screaming because they loved seeing you do that? Anyways, what was the bad thing?
Oh yeah, Leon bit someone during that practice. Regina? Everything was all right though, right? No, it wasn't all right. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry.
And that's when Leon...
Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky.
Poor thing. Leon added to the court record. And now we've got some information, ladies and gentlemen. We know what the incident was. Right. I'm coming for you, Mo. Mo! I'm coming to get you. Okay, Okay, it's not here. Damn it. Let's go back. It's about time we go back. Gotta go to the cafeteria. Right. Right, Mo. Take that, Mo. Right, let's do this. We can take his out. Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on at this circus?
Okay. There's no need to look so scary when you ask me. Hey, look over there. Some juicy burgers. Let's eat that instead.
Unfortunately, I'm more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself, as we established earlier. Actually, I've kind of got an idea of what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident. This wouldn't happen to be the cause of that accident, would it? Oh my god. It's literally like half a point now. Okay. Excuse me, I heard a little bit about it from Regina. Leon made a mistake during a practice, right?
How did you... I told him so many times. You shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts.
Like putting her head inside Leon's mouth, right?
Yeah. But Regina believed in Leon.
Yeah, I've got like literally half a point.
She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He never could say no to her.
Out of curiosity, who was bitten? Come on, Mo. Don't clam up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head?
Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything.
You promised?
He's involved in this too.
He's involved, huh? Mo must be talking about... Mo. Is this the person you promised you wouldn't say anything? Oh, we got it! It must have been Acro, right?
How? How'd you know?
Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster.
No. No way.
I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know.
I'm sorry, Acro.
Fill me up with energy.
Okay. Here we go.
It's just like you said. You know, the accident.
Did someone die?
No, but it would have probably been better if he had.
What? How would that have been better?
Well, he's still alive. But when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. He'll never recover from the coma that he's in.
I had to throw out my jug of orange juice because I didn't remember if I'd opened it or not, and I didn't want to take that risk. Oh, bless you, man. Oh, we've all been there, dude. We've all been there.
Coma? All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital. And that's all he's ever going to be able to do.
I see. How is he related to Acro? Brothers, clearly. Yeah.
He's his brother.
Huh?
The person who got bit was Acro's brother.
A brother?
They were an acrobat team of brothers, Acro and Bat. Cute nicknames, I thought. Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down together in their prime.
Who is Acro's younger brother?
Sean Dingaling, but everyone always called him Bat. He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall.
Another one? Everyone seems to fall in love with Regina. I'm getting the word nonce.
6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden Bat blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon."
Why'd he do that?
I don't know, but that's what's caused the accident.
Oh, crap. Yeah.
I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling.
What? You mean Leon?
Yeah, Leon. When he bit down, he was smiling. Some sick grin.
They could have aged her up 2 years and nothing about the case would change except it'd be less creepy. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I reckon what they've done, right, is because, I mean, it's a European release, but if we just take the UK as an example, and again, I'm just stating this for the record, I'm not in favour of this age of consent. Our age of consent laws, I think they need to be a lot higher, okay? But over here it's 16, so I imagine they probably thought, well, if the Britbong's legal age of consent is 16, they won't have any issue with this. You're wrong, Japan. You're very, very wrong. Alright?
No way. That's impossible.
A smirking lion? A flying murderer? Why does it seem that it's always Mo who catches all of these incredible events?
Nick, can lions smile? We never told the police about the incident. The circus would have been shut down if we had.
Yeah, I saw that, Burnsy, yeah.
The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle.
So that's what really happened?
Well, you guys were so serious. What was I supposed to do? I had to tell you. but all this truthfulness has put me in the mood for a burger. Here, you two have some pepper. Shaka 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 shaka!
There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self.
Achoo! Achoo! Nice! What a wonderful sneeze!
Huh? You think so?
You sneeze with pepper and a slip on a banana peel? That's basic clownsmanship. Girlie, I know you gotta understand that.
Nick, I think I'd make a good clown.
Other than Regina, I've never seen a cuter sneezer.
Okay, that's alright. Maya's 18, that's fair enough. Does Regina sneeze with pepper too?
She does. Bert would always tease her with pepper.
Right, you starting to see the problem with that. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that wasn't a smile from Leon. That was him trying to hold back a sneeze, and he didn't bite Leon's head. He sneezed. That's what I think.
But from my point of view, those two always look so perfect together.
They look perfect together, huh? I have the craziest story. Okay, so when I was younger, you see the pepper people like sneezing from pepper. Great story. I'm sure there's more to it. All right. Do you think we can go for acro now? I mean, we have been streaming now for nearly 2 hours, so I'm assuming that we're getting to the end of it. But I was trying desperately to get that effect, and I ended up putting so much pepper at my face. But I was trying desperately to get that effect, and I ended up putting so much pepper. Oh, just face that became nice. Ah, Mr. Wright, back again, I see. Well, he did say,
I'll be back.
Wait, was that someone else? We're back because Acro's hiding why his legs were injured. Gotta go, Uncle TCG, taking dogs to the vet. Oh, well, no worries, mate. Hope the dog's alright. He was hurt in the accident 6 months ago. It would seem that he knows that we know. Well, it seems you've got things you want to talk about. So far away. Oh, I will. Don't you worry about that, alright? Take that. Here we go. He's fine, just to check up. It's pup I rescued from puppy farm and fostering. Oh, bless you, man. Oh, good on ya. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry. I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes. Unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury? Because I think it was something to do with this. Leon. 6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. Break there, that's it. I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going. You're saying that I was attacked by a lion? That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit. Okay, maybe attacked is not the best word to be using. So let me rephrase that as battled the lion. You seem to enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion? Because you had to fight it. You had to fight it to save someone. And that someone was Sean Dingaling. But it was a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury. 2 down, 1 to go, chap. Mo. He must have told you. Yes. We learned about Bat from Mo. But he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. I suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out.
A slip of the tongue?
Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down together in their prime.
Cut down together. That was where he slipped, and that's how I figured it out. You two ended up at the centre of the same accident together, like always.
I see.
Oh, Mace. Oh, I see.
But an accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault.
I still haven't broken Acro's last sight lock. This must be one incredibly deep-seated secret. It wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you are still hiding something from me. Maybe someone you don't seem to like much is the reason you're being abrasive and evasive as well while we're at it. And I think that person is none other than the ringmaster's daughter. Regina. You always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her. Saying things like she is cruel.
Well done, Mr. Attorney. You've got quite the set of eagle eyes.
You know, her tiger tried to attack me. Regent tried to attack you? Twice.
He wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe she spurred on Leon to attack Bat, are you?
Leon was never taught a command to attack people.
Regina isn't capable of doing anything like that.
Besides, Regina had no reason to want to hurt my little brother.
Regina and Bat were such good friends back then.
But you still hate Regina. I've got proof of it.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, maybe I overdid it again. But if I can hand something over to Acro, maybe it'll... Here's proof that you had it out for Regina all along. Oh my god, it's all... No, look at that. Look at that. It's... Evidence. It's gotta be this. It's gotta be this. Ah! Yes!
This... Where'd you get it?
Regina posted it on a bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket.
Guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. You always take Acro his breakfast in the morning.
You wrote this, and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? Hang on a minute. What? Sorry, I'm knee-deep in this. What are we... No one tells an 11-year-old what? Oh, when I said when I was younger. Oh, right, okay. So the pepper didn't do anything to make me sneeze. It just made my eyes fade. Yeah, it would do that.
That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright.
We've broken the Cyclock, baby. And I'm at full power once again. Wheelchair.
My legs were injured by Leon. 6 months ago, my younger brother Bat had a dare with Regina.
A dare?
An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do, you have to go to the movies with me on a date.
That's insane. Didn't he know how dangerous that is?
We all thought he was being stupid too. But that lion was very old to begin with. An age brought with it countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing.
And that's when the accident happened.
He just wanted to take her out. To the movies. Or Bat. When Leon chomped down, I jumped towards him. Then Leon attacked me and that's how I ended up.
What about Bat?
He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him.
I see.
I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going.
Bat and Regina.
They were such great friends. Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this.
What is it?
This is the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him.
Gross. Oh, it's covered in blood.
See what happens when you're a simping nonce? Exactly, Neo. You get what you fucking deserve.
This scarf. It was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. When he did it, he looked like he was smiling.
He?
Leon, obviously.
Oh. You see that picture again?
When he bit down on Bat's head, the expression on Leon's face looked like a grin.
Nick? I know. Mo said the same thing. What do you think it all means? I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind. Who's saying that? Oh, maybe it's... Oh, I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind.
Miss Von Karma.
I've already heard everything, so hand over the scarf.
But the scarf is evidence in the trial.
That is for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparations now, Acro.
Preparations? Preparation what? Age?
I've served a summons to Acro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. Acro, we'll talk more at the prosecutor's office.
Acro, a witness?
Come, Acro, let's go to the office.
Yes, ma'am.
It's not really like he'd have much of a choice. She's just going to grab the handles and take him there. Now what do we do, Nick? How are we going to handle tomorrow? Do I still have the... No, I don't. Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out. Look at you all full of confidence. Well, of course, Maya. I'm at full energy. Did you not see? You must have found something you can use. Now, this is all beginning to come together now. To be continued. Whew, look at that, going into the court case, full strength. 1904 was 119 years ago, and 1986 was 37 years ago. We're closer to 2050 than 1990. Aren't we? Right, chat. I think that is the perfect place to call it for now. So thank you ever so much for tuning in this evening. If you are watching on the replay and you made it this far, again, thank you very much. Please do make sure that you do the likes, the shares, the subscriptions, the shares, all of that algorithmic friendly stuff. I really do appreciate it. Really, really do. In terms of the next stream, we'll probably be doing it on Wednesday. Tomorrow I do want to get my horror homework in preparation for Thursday. So yeah, and I also want to do a little bit of work on the video that I'm working on at the moment. I'm still researching and just gradually script writing as we go. Fingers crossed, work's going to be a little bit easier this week, so I'll have a bit more time to get that sort of stuff done. But yeah, if you like this, do subscribe. It really does help. We're on 149 when I last checked. If we got it to 200, that'd be great. If we got it to 500, that'd be even better, because then we'll be one step for the monetization of this channel, which would be pretty cool. But obviously, that's all good. If you enjoyed this and you want to consider tipping me, then I've left a link in the pinned comment and also in the description. You can drop some dollar bills, y'all, to Streamlabs. There's no obligation, but it is massively appreciated. But I just love the fact that you guys are tuning in and watching this so consistently. So I do appreciate it. Thank you ever so much. And also, yep, go and subscribe to my main channel. We are very, very fastly approaching the 10,000 subscriber mark as well, and you're very welcome, Nico, as well. But yeah, guys, we'll be back on Wednesday, where we'll be doing the second day of the trial. Will we finish this turnabout? Who knows? But yeah, guys, all that is left to say is until next time, take care and goodbye for now.